Hello, everybody, and this is Luis from Comix, bringing you another episode of Comix Plays. Today, we are talking about Aliens Fireteam Elite. Almost called it Aliens Colonial Marines, which is this game is what I feel Colonial Marines should have been. The flop from about 5 years ago. The developers on this game is Cold Iron Studios. Overall, I think it is an amazing game. The sound effects alone just bring me back to the old movies, which is really great. Has elements of Aliens, Prometheus, has really gets you into the lore. About the gameplay of what I like is it's very intuitive. It feels good. The buttons feel like they should be doing what they're supposed to be doing. There's no crouch, which I was kind of bummed out about, but outside of that, it's just an action type shooter game. As you can see, it's a third person view for the whole game. No way to shift anything. There's a couple modifiers that you can change the camera, but it's ultimately always in a third party here, or the third person view rather. And it looks like it has a really good variety of weaponry that you can get into. And you level up the guns. The more you use it, the better you get. Different character classes. The more you use the character classes, the stronger and more abilities you get. So it really does encourage you to play this game. There's daily challenges. There's a lot of replayability here. The price tag on this thing is $39, while most games are coming out at $69.99. The footage you're seeing is captured on the PS5. Runs smoothly. There's no, if you're a PS5 user and you're hoping that you'll get the DualSense controls, it's not in this game. It's pretty standard controls, but still really great game. Honestly, I played the demo to Back 4 Blood, and this is what I was hoping for it to be. You get constant situations where it's right before it gets overwhelming, just getting the hordes and hordes of aliens coming at you. We got the face huggers. We have fighting the androids. The game also does a really good job of encouraging exploration. There are these little hidden caches hidden throughout the level. If you pick it up, it can have sentry turrets, it can have landmines, there's a lot of parts in the game where you have to fortify yourself or hold your position until a door opens or something else happens. So there's a lot of very similar to Left 4 Dead, where you're turning on a generator and all the aliens, everything is getting thrown at you. And so exploring is a great way to find these other little things that are going to make your quest that much easier. So I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great just being able to play through the same levels over and over again, similar to what Left 4 Dead did, but keeping it still keeping that fun, keeping that element of what's going to happen, especially because the loot that you can find throughout the level, they change it every time. It's not always in the same place. So if you remember it being in one spot one time, next time you go there could be nothing. It could just be an alien ready to pounce on you. And very similar to Left 4 Dead, there are different types of aliens. There's the standard grunts. There are the ones that spit at you. There's ones that blow up with a bunch of acid. And there's another one that pounces you. And there are quick time events, as you saw with the face huggers, to kick them off of you. But you could potentially take in damage. Your friendlies can also shoot them off of you while that's happening, and then move out of the way because they bleed acid, so they'd be jacking you up real good. But yeah, the game is really solid. It's very there's a lot of survival type elements in the game, and once you complete the campaign, there is a horde mode listed there too, and that's just to help defeat hordes and hordes and hordes. Let's see how long you last, and it's again encouraging that replayability to really get you the most for this game. The acting in the game is okay. It's a little bit on the forgettable side, but it's so forgivable to listen to the sound effects of the machine guns, to listen to the screeching of the aliens that are coming down the corridors, or to having to bunker down and you just see the walls and the ceiling crawling with the aliens, and you're just having to hold out for about a minute or so. So it's such a great game. Even better if you have friends that you're gaming with. So if you're looking for a game to get yourself into and distract yourself a little bit, look no further. Looks like you found it with Aliens: A Fireteam Elite.
Rendezvous at the spooky door.
Grabbing ammo.
Huddle up, Fireteam. Rodriguez is ahead. Let's figure out what we're getting into. We make contact with Weyland-Yutani survivors, led by Cynthia Rodriguez.